Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to be reviewing the new Neca Halloween 2 Ultimate Michael Myers and Dr. Loomis. So this is for the 40th anniversary. I think it came out last year, but I only just had it this week. I did, and I've been looking forward to this one ever since I saw the pictures of it. So first off, we're gonna have a look at the box. So it's very nice indeed. We have Laurie crawling in the hospital parking lot towards the end of the movie. Michael Myers with the blood dripping from his eyes as well. It is, and the hospital in the background. So very nice art indeed. I do love the boxes and Neca put out with these. I do. Got the 40th anniversary sticker but there. The Nightmare Isn't Over tag from the movie. So side just has Halloween 2. The Nightmare Isn't Over should be on the next side, and the top and the bottom just has a few safety and directions. On the back it shows a little bit more of Loomis and Michael Myers, and yep, you can put fire on him from the end of the movie. It is. So very nice indeed. And if we open it up, get a few more pictures of Loomis with his jacket and with his jacket off. I take it we haven't got that one obviously. We got the one with his jacket on, but there it is. Load of accessories as well. So I will open this bad boy up and we will take a closer look. Right, so I've unboxed that. It took me a little bit, to be honest, because quite a lot of accessories for this figure set. So first of all, we look at Michael Myers separate. So the first one we're going to look at is Loomis. And the first thing I got to say is the likeness on his face is spot on for me. Very nicely done indeed. And when I said before we don't have it, we actually have extra arms for Loomis, which I will show in a bit. But first of all, we will have a look at some of his other accessories. So he has an extra hand. So obviously, if you've seen the movie, that's the light that he uses to blow up the room him and Michael Myers are in. So yeah, not too bad. Not the greatest paint job, unfortunately, on it, but you can tell what it is, and very nice indeed. He also comes with two guns. I was wondering why he comes with two guns. I remember he does have two guns in this. He has his own, and he gives one to Laurie then, doesn't he? So they're pretty much identical, apart from you have a little bit on the handle of the gun there. You have a bit more design on it. On this one, you only get one side like that, the other's kind of blank. It is. So practically identical they are. It is, but very nicely detailed. Very nice indeed. And then, like I said, he comes with two arms, because if we can take his arms off like that, and his jacket comes off, we do get him in just his suit. It is. So I'll just pop him on like that quickly. So yeah, we get him in a suit. So you can have him in a couple of different poses and different things. So obviously take the hands off these and connect them onto there. It is. But I will have him in his, to me, he'll always be in his trench coat for me in these movies. That's how he looks for me in his best, as is Loomis. So put the arms back on. So obviously, same articulation with all these figures. Surprisingly enough, didn't pop that back on properly. It's a very good articulation on these ones actually. Very, not loose, but not stiff. So you have a nice finger. The head rotates all the way around as usual. It is, but yeah, I do love this figure, and this is probably going to go up as one of my favourites that I've picked up. I have. But yeah, that's Loomis and his accessories. Before I get on the thing, I did forget to say, these do have a nice little backdrop here. I don't normally use these from the Neca figures, but I might actually put this one up on the up on my shelf maybe. It is, because you've got the hospital, but there, the last room they're in. at the end of the movie. So it's very nicely done indeed. But then we will get on to Michael Myers now. So if we put Loomis to one side for that and get on to Michael Myers, I will be back in 2 seconds because we did get, I don't think it was last year, it might have been the year before, we did get a single Halloween 2 Michael Myers. So looking at these, it is a little bit different. The masks look a bit different. They do, because you got the same one there. I think this one looks, they are the original mask. So obviously the mask they use in Halloween 2 is the same as Halloween. But because it was kept in bad conditions, that's why it looked pretty bad. And unfortunately, was it Nick I can't remember the Warlock who played Michael Myers in the second one. His head was a bit more rounder, so obviously the mask looked a bit different. This looks a bit more like part 2 in my eyes. It is not exactly 100% accurate. It's not. But yeah, you can see the difference between the two. A bit of more of a greenish overalls there compared to this one. It is, but yeah, bullet holes in him are pretty much the same. This one looks, I don't know why, to me it looks a little bit more plump compared to this one's a little bit more slimmer. But yeah, they're not the exact same mold, it doesn't look like. So it looks like they did do something a bit different. So yeah, the mask for this one I think looks a bit more like the part 2 one. So obviously we get the head with the blood running down after he got shot in the eyes. So very nicely detailed. Like I said, it does, to me it does look more like the Halloween 2 mask. It does. We also get a pumpkin with the skull coming out there. So obviously from the cover of the poster and some of the DVDs and Blu-rays that have come out. So again, very nicely add to the other pumpkins we've got over the course of the other sets. He comes with a few sets of hands. He does a couple of claws, one's wide open. I think the kit for his eyes and that. I have gone pause where he's holding his eyes after he's been shot. But he's got a couple of claws ones where you could put his weapons in. So, very nice. And the weapons he gets for this one is the hammer he uses to kill the security guard with. So, very nice indeed. Nice, looks a bit wooden. Yeah, nice grain on it, but there. So, yeah, looks like a good hammer. A scalpel, which we got from the last figure as well. Probably most of these are probably from the last figure as well, to be honest. So, little scalpel. So we get the knife he steals from the old couple at the beginning of the movie. Again, nice. Not so much as good art like as the other knives we've had in the collection. And we get a nice syringe, which he's used to kill a couple of a doctor and a nurse. Again, that's very nicely detailed, that is. But be careful with these. They do look a bit fragile, so try not to break them while you're putting them in their hands for the weapons. So, but the one thing that comes with this is he comes with a bit of fire. So you can connect these. So I'm doing this off a thing. I'm not 100% sure how these fit on. Might be easier if I just remove the head for that. It is. So I don't know whether to display him with the fire or without the fire. I haven't made my mind up quite yet. So if we put the head back on. I take it some of these are for the arms or the legs. Let me have a little look at the back. Because one of them is for the head, which I'm guessing is that one. Oops. Apologies, just dropped something. So obviously it's got to be one for the head. a couple for the arms, is it? Or is it just the legs? Probably the legs. They look like they connect onto the legs a little bit more. So I'm only roughly doing this. And a little bit for the arm, it looks like. So I think that looks like what it is. So that is a very, very good idea for the Neca figure, to be honest. I never thought I'd ever see a flame, a Michael Myers on fire figure. But Neca have done it, and they've knocked it out of the park. I don't know whether I will display him like this, but if I do, I'm umming and ahhing about it. I am. But yeah, very nice indeed. And I'm very happy with this figure. It's easily, I think I said it for the last one, the ultimate one, but this one is absolutely brilliant. They did do another twin one last year. Was it last year or the year before? A cloth Loomis and Laurie Strode, which I wasn't the biggest fan of when I first saw it, but I might have to get them now just to complete the bit of the set. It is. But yeah, very nice indeed. So there they are, in with the other collection, with my Halloween 2018 Michael Myers and Laurie Strode, and the new Halloween Kills one. And there's Loomis, and I did do him with fire in the end. I did. And there's my Halloween 2 one as well. So he goes nicely with the set, and that is looking pretty nice indeed. It is. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below and tell me what you thought of the video, and if you'd like to see more videos, I guess, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.